Hey everyone, RobJ here. Welcome back to the Nova, and welcome to an indie game highlight of the trailer for Neofeud. Now, Neofeud is a dystopic cyberpunk adventure game in the vein of Blade Runner, but with an overlay of Game of Thrones like political intrigue and 1366 by 768 hand-painted, stylized visuals. And the game has been developed by Silver Spook Games, which is a one-person indie team. Isn't that insane? He is the writer, the artist, and the game developer behind Neofeud. Like, this guy has incredible talent. Like, let me tell you. When I was looking at the artwork for the game, it reminds me so much of H.R. Geiger. Like, I don't know if you guys ever played Darkseid before, but like, it has that similar kind of art style. Like, I love this guy's art style. It's insanely good. And I also love the story behind Neofeud. Like, I'll give you like a little like tidbit of it, is that humans create AI and sentient robots arrive, if I can talk. So what happens is that factories mass produce these AI robots, but some of them are geniuses, some of them, cure cancer and whatnot, but a lot of others, are mentally challenged, they have criminal-like tendencies, and, they're undesirable to hire for work. So it's an interesting concept behind this point-and-click adventure game. So anyways, without further ado, let's watch the trailer, let's check it out.
The Illuminati created us. They wanted to build a god with their own hands, and instead they created us.
Just because I'm made of silicone and aluminium, I must be doing something wrong. That's machine stereotyping, that is.
That's reality, that is. Machines are second-class citizens.
Humans are sentient persons by default, ma'am. They have personhood by heredity.
There are thousands upon thousands of overqualified slum dwellers. You are my peon. Don't you get it?
This wasn't a job. It was always just an excommunication sentence.
We're pawns in a feud bigger than we can imagine. Turn the cogs of the machine before Leviathan grinds you up and swallows you and yours.
We don't get to choose our hand, comrade. Prince, peon, rich, poor, human, robot.
I invented the crux of the Royal's power, the secret to consciousness, our existence itself, the meaning of life.
I'm the $6 billion baller, not some troubled youth.
You are my greatest creation of all.
Now I had to build my own family. I hate your son. I hate your son.
I'm happy to smash all of the crowns and throw the gold shards down to the people. I will be the iconoclast queen.
But who makes you queen anyway? You? You in whose army, princess? You in whose army?
Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. It's like a movie I was just watching there, like a trailer for a movie. That's insane. Sorry I didn't talk a lot like my other videos, but I just decided to shut up while that was playing because like I just wanted to know more behind the story. But like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, there's so much going on. It's really like a political game. Like as you heard, like the robots are treated as second-class citizens. We see that there is, the protagonist, the guy with like, the robotic arm and everything. He had a family. Maybe he lost his family during the whole entire trifle with the AI being conscious and everything. So who knows? Who really knows? Like, I am just blown away by how amazing that looks. Like, again, like, I'm sorry for not talking during that trailer, but like, I feel like I shouldn't have. Like, it's just because like I wanted to know more, and just like there was voice acting in it, and just like it looked amazing. Like, I don't know what to say about it. Like, for a point-and-click adventure game that has like amazing H.R. Geiger looking artwork, it's mind-blowing. Like, you saw the whole entire robot being like, I'm not your son and everything. So there's gonna be like little like relationships to battle with. There's gonna be some, there's gonna be some shootouts, and a lot of, you saw the guy, which is really sad, committing suicide. Like, I'm wondering if there's a lot of, I wonder if you can change the story a lot in game, right? It's like, I feel like this game will probably have multiple endings. I'm wondering how many endings this game will have, right? Like maybe there's an ending where like the guy just gives up. Maybe there's an ending where, you know, he gets possibly his family back. But I'm wondering though, like what happened to his family, because like we saw like a brief picture of, you know, him and his wife and his kid. I wonder what happened. I'm just so curious. There's so much behind this story that I'm just like, wow. My eyes were just like, I was just literally like glued to like watching the trailer. I was just like, just insanely. This looks insanely good. Like you guys can find this on itch.io for $15 if you want to buy and play it. I know this game needs support on Steam Greenlight, so if you go ahead to Steam Greenlight and just type in Neofeud, vote yes for them, because like this game is just like, just go ahead, like, you know, the pictures alone for me were enough to vote for this game, but like watching this trailer is just like exceeds it over the top, just because like the whole entire story, the political story behind it, and just, you know, like the robots are second-class citizens, and it's like why were we even created? We're robots, you know, like I want to know more behind that story. So good job, Silver Spook Games. Like this one-man indie team guy is insane talent. But more behind the trailer though. So we saw like, you know, it's a point-and-click adventure game too. Like I'm starting off topic here. I was just so blown away by it. So it's a point-and-click adventure game. You're gonna have to solve puzzles, you know, find items. You're gonna have to talk and build relationships. We learn more about, you know, the underbelly of the story of the whole entire, you know, what happened to the robots, you know, why are they being treated like the way they do. It seems like there's going to be some kind of, you know, high-tier society, you know, mid-tier society, and low-tier society, and you're probably going to be a part of that low-tier society, trying to understand why, you know, why are things like the way they are where you, in the situation that you're in, if that makes sense. So I cannot wait to see what kind of problems that this guy solves, you know. Like it's gonna be incredible, just incredible. So, and I'm also wondering, you know, again about the multiple endings, and like I'm wondering how many paths the story can take, right? Like I'm wondering if you can take a great path, then go downhill and become like a real. Like, I'm wondering here in layman terms, I'm wondering if you can take like a good path and a bad path. And I'm also wondering if you can connect the good path and the bad path. So like you could be bad early on in the game but turn really good, or if you turn good and really bad. So I'm wondering what kind of elements in the game are in there, because we saw a lot of the whole entire, you know, troubled society and everything, but I'm wondering what your protagonist can do in the story of how, you know, it affects the gameplay. So yeah, those are my thoughts. But overall, visually and the story, amazing. Just looks absolutely insane. So guys, I am so curious, what are your thoughts on this game? Comment below the video. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. I'm RobJ. Thank you for entering the Nova. And until next time, keep supporting indie games.